Hi and bye. Monkey boy. Life has many doors yet, boy. Hello, Carla. How you doing, fam? How you doing? How goes it, Carls? How goes it? And hello, Stefan. Welcome in as well. How's it going, everybody that's coming in? How you doing? How's it going? How's it bubblegum? Hubba bubba bubblegum. Yep, there definitely are. Let's not talk about it, HL. It's not something you really bring up in regular conversation. And I'd appreciate it if you left forever. That's not appropriate. Not appropriate. You should know, like, you go into it, like, yeah, push boundaries if you wanna for some extent, but like, you don't go into someone's stream and say shit like that. Okay? You don't do that. Who the fuck starts a I mean, like, it's kind of like that, but it's just like, it's less that and more just kind of inappropriate in general, right? That's just, like, you don't do that to a streamer. That's just legit just rude. Like, what the fuck, man? If someone comes in guns blazing like that, they're gonna just get, I don't care. I'm not gonna give any warnings for that one. That one's just like, no. Banned instantaneously. Goodbye forever. Enjoy the Shadow Realm. I hear it's nice this time of year. I hear it's nice this time of year. Man, what the fuck? Today's plan is Chrono Story. Of course. As usual. Get back to the grind, of course. I just want to do something simple and relaxing today after the ordeal we went through this earlier today. After the ordeal my wife and I went through earlier today, I just want something simple. Just wanna do easy mode, please. Just let me kill some stuff in Chrono Story. So that's all I could ask for right about now. 14:30. So 2:30. It's 3 hours behind. So in an hour and a half? Okay. We have an hour and a half of Chrono Story before the server goes down because of
well, you have a visitor.
I see that.
Please let it be normal. It's normal.
Oh, I also have someone else to ban already. Oh my god. Can you believe it?
Oh my god, it's only been like 5 minutes. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? We have maintenance at 2:30 Pacific time, so that would be in an hour and a half, which means we'll have to do something else in an hour and a half, which is fine.
I mean, if I had PlayStation Plus, I would say we could play Phasmo. Also, I'm planning to do a collab on that soon.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. But unfortunately, my broke ass can't afford PlayStation Plus.
Of course,
so that's fun.
You're one of the poors, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
of course. I am utterly fucked.
Of course. Do you like this band? Do you like this indie band called Slipknot? This little number of a band that indie band that no one's heard of called Slipknot.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Slipknot. Yeah, I listened to them back in 2001.
This little indie number. Thanks, Moo, for bringing up Slipknot for no reason. Fine.
Yes, I remember when I used to sit with your grandmother, and we would go back and listen to Slipknot. We would always be
Slipknot.
singing those jazzy tunes. Yes.
Yes, of course, Slipknot, my favorite. My favorite Slipknot. Yeah.
I push my fingers and so.
So.
His grandma starts violently screaming.
Yeah. Yep. That's about right.
Yup.
So today was hectic. Fun stuff.
Michelle.
My wife and I went to take the dog for a walk this morning, and she was a giant spazoid. So we instead put her back in her kennel. We put her back in her kennel because she was being way too bad. So after putting her back in the kennel, we decided to go out to the mall, to walk around, have a bite to eat, and then maybe come home after that. Maybe do some other stuff. We decided to come home right afterwards.
Mall Chinese food. Let's go.
Yep, I had mall Chinese food. My wife had there's a Chick-fil-A in our mall, so she had Chick-fil-A.
Aw.
Yeah, that's what she wanted. She likes Chick-fil-A. And then we get home, the front door's open.
Oh no.
We have 4 cats.
Oh God.
We don't. The only reason we knew the front door was open. Oh, hello. Break time. Hello, Kraz. We're talking about what happened today, right? We get home from the mall. Front door is open. We don't know the front door is open at first. The thing that tips us off. I'm driving up the driveway, and our cat Goblin runs right across and hides right across where we're driving and hides behind some trash cans. I'm like, oh my God, that's Goblin. My wife goes, what? And gets out of the car, goes to try to get him. Right. I park the car. We get Goblin, bring him back inside. We find that the front door is open, the screen door is closed, but like not all the way. Dog is still in kennel. Dog is still in kennel and fine, being a spaz.
Good.
Being a spaz because the door is open and we're home. So we cover up. We do a head count of cats. We check the basement. My wife checks first, doesn't find anyone. I go to the basement, I find 2 of them. I find the orange one, which is a surprise because he's the one who always wants outside. And then we find Arthur, who is not a surprise to be inside, because if he was to go outside, he'd stick his head out and be like, no, and then come back inside. Like he does
a little
not.
bit too human for this shit. I'm going back inside.
Yeah, he does not. He'd be scared of that. So the only other one that could be outside is Aladdin, our black skittish cat. And the fact that he's outside, yeah, he was skittish. The fact that he'd be outside is crazy. That's crazy talk. But he's not inside, so he's got to be outside, right? We drive around, we look for him, nowhere to be found. Look up trees, look in bushes, nowhere to be found. Okay, give up. You wait until around dusk, around when night is falling. That's when the cats come out, and more likely to find him. My wife is the kind to bottle up her emotions until it all blows up, so I know this is a ticking time bomb. So this is not going to go over well if we don't find him today. I'm not feeling good about it. She's obviously not feeling good about it.
So it's doom and despair.
It's doom and despair. For me, it's slow burn doom and despair. For her, it's I'm hiding doom and despair, but she's not hiding doom and despair. No, she's not really hiding that doom and despair. Not at all. Okay. My wife wants me to stream early so I can be off stream at night when we go out to look for the cat. We were playing video games together. I say, okay, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go check outside one more time for the cat. See if I can look around for him a little bit. And then I'm gonna go stream. So like, okay. Go outside, and he's underneath the car, a car, near our house. Like the car closest to our house, our neighbor's car. He's underneath that car. He wasn't there before. He was probably under a bush or something that we didn't find. So I get her. We get him back inside. Little shitlord. Like he wouldn't come to us because he's scared shitless, right? You want to know how we got him out from under that car? The classic. Cat treats, of course. Yeah, that's all he wanted. He wanted treats, and then he was like, yeah, this is fine. Everything's fine. I'm good.
Yay.
Why? So no breakdown for my wife. We're all good. Everything's fine. I'm okay, and we're all good now.
Everything is fine as the world is burning.
Yep, all is right in the world around us, and not the rest of it, but in general, yes. That's where we're at, and we're all good. Double me, look at that, double me. So that's my story of the day. Despair followed by thank fucking God. Yeah. Was it an entertaining story? No. But I had to tell it.
Herbs never has good stories.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm hungry as fuck, but I have no money. And I don't want to raid the fridge. Because I already did that yesterday.
That shit made you want to die? The story about finding our long-lost cat? You monster. How could you say such a thing, Kraz? Making light of the situation that I was in with my wife, where my wife could have been in distress because of this thing, and we ended up resolving it. But how can you take that lightly, huh? That's rude of you. Absolutely rude. Easily bored by me? That doesn't matter. That doesn't mean you can be rude like that. That's rude. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit, Krez. Sitting there hurting my feelings like that? What the fuck, man?
He's hurting my feelings.
Yeah. Not cool.
The fuck, man? You can't keep doing that, man. What the fuck?
Not cool.
Not pog.
You come in with your problems. You come in with your problems, and I go, fuck man, I don't care.
Dude, because you drag out your stories, Merp. Merp, you drag out your stories. I can at least summarize that bitch in 2 sentences.
Your mom can summarize that bitch in 2 sentences.
Yeah, you're dumb. The fuck?
I do have pull-ups.
Okay, I'm gonna go hang myself.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Korean Maple Story.
Korean Maple Story, hell yeah.
Korean Maple Story.
Yeah. Okay, we got.
Yeah, he's being me.
Yeah, we got what we need. I got one of these because more attack power is good. Bam! Back to the grind. What are you, that's right. So what are you gonna get, Kara?
I don't have money to eat, you fuck.
Well, what are you going to
wait till my mom cooks.
Oh, you're gonna wait till your mom cooks. Got it.
Yeah, and that's not gonna be for at least another 3-ish hours.
Womp fucking womp. Womp fucking womp.
Yes, indeed, yes.
You're gonna have a snack? Home snack?
If I can find one, I might have to raid the fucking pantry.
String cheese.
String cheese.
Can't go wrong with string cheese.
He goes and search for the Parmesan.
Go take a big bite of Parmesan by itself.
I will eat the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Did I not grab the quest? Am I stupid? Yes. Got it. What's my opinion on corn? Depends. I'm okay with it. I'm not a big fan of Mexican street corn because I don't like mayonnaise on a lot of stuff. The rest of the spices are pretty good. Let's see. Regular sweet corn can be good. I like it. Corn with butter, always a classic. It's cut yeah. Exactly. I can't eat popcorn too much because of diverticulitis. It can be bad for me.
I thought you were gonna say gallstones.
No, that doesn't. As long as I don't drench it in butter, it's fine. In fact, just salted popcorn's a relatively healthy snack for most people. I just can't have it because of diverticulitis. It's a thing where your intestinal lining gets like a polyp in it, essentially, like a little divot, which can cause intestinal pain if something gets stuck in it. And popcorn easily gets stuck in it. Yeah.
Damn.
And it's not like
I want some salty popcorn now. Fuck you.
Right? Well, maybe if you raid your pantry, you might be able to find some
I can probably a pack of popcorn. I just gotta look really hard.
Yeah, if you could probably find a bag of popcorn in there. Now the question is it gonna be kettle or butter or salt?
Yeah, I could probably find like some movie popcorn.
I'll cross
extra
my
budget.
extra boudar. Got it.
Extra booter. I will allow you to eat vicariously through me.
Appreciation, thank you. I can still have popcorn. I really have never had problems with this diverticulitis. But apparently it can cause problems.
Is this like a new issue, or is this one of your other issues?
It's an issue of...
Because I never heard you talk about this one.
That's because it's never materialized. I found out that I have diverticulitis when I had mono that one time, long before I became a streamer.
Mono? The fuck does one got to do with this?
What do you mean?
You said mono.
Yeah, mono.
What does one have to do with this?
Mono is a disease. Yeah, I had mono. We don't know how I got it either. I was working from home. This was midway through COVID. We have no idea how I got mono. Like,
maybe it's because you're bad.
Well, mono is also known as the kissing disease. Usually it's transmitted by, yeah, exactly, kissing someone else. My wife didn't catch mono. Only I got mono.
Damn.
We don't know how I got it.
You heard it here, folks. Merp says Merps is kissing boys.
Definitely no. Like my wife knows where I am at any hour of the day. Like even back then, it was like fucking. We don't know where I got it. I was working from home. Where in my home could we have? Where in our home could we have gotten mono? It doesn't make sense. We were both really weirded out by it. It was really strange. But all was well with that. It lasted a month. Worst sickness I've ever had. Worst illness I've ever had. Just because it lasted so long. It was general flu-like symptoms, right? But you know what else it had? Swollen tonsils. So I had to take medication to keep them from swelling. And the kicker, the one that was the worst part of it was like having a heat flash 24 hours a day.
Dang.
I had to drink so much water, and sleeping. I had to have a towel. I had to literally sleep on a towel, otherwise I'd drench the bed sheets because that's how much I was sweating. Well,
at least you can say you lost water weight.
I didn't really lose much weight from that.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
Technically, you are correct, but it's not like it's real weight you're losing. But no, it was the
water
worst.
Weight is still weight.
Yeah, it was the worst illness I've ever had, but it was fine. It's not a deadly disease. It was just really. There was one moment of relief during that. I think like 15 days into the illness, I got instead of a heat flash, it turned into a cold flash, and I was like, thank God.
Oh, thank the heavens.
Thank the heavens. I'd much rather be super cold and want to be under warm blankets and whatnot than super hot. It lasted maybe 2 hours. The cold flash. I was able to take a really hot shower and it was phenomenal. And then I got out of the shower, dried off, got in the covers, and then immediately started sweating again. And I was like, no. Oh well.
Okay.
Go find popcorn.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm thinking about going and raiding my pantry.
Do it. Go raid your pantry, and I'll be back. I'll be here when you get back.
Yes. Should I add salt or no? You customize my popcorn. I'm gonna make it.
What seasonings do you like on your popcorn?
Motherfucker, I have whatever I have in my pantry. Just tell me.
Okay. Check the label. If it's more than 500 milligrams of salt, don't add salt.
I'm gonna add salt.
You fucking fat chud.
Damn right I am.
Fat chud
Unemployed
who's gonna get high blood pressure by the time he's 25.
Believe it or not, I just recently defeated that, like almost, I want to say 8 months ago.
You defeated high blood pressure and you're fucking 18.
Well,
Yeah.
excuse me, somebody got too happy looking at the movies. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Also, I really like the extra buttery popcorn.
Well, it's not the butter that causes high blood pressure, it's the salt content.
In the butter.
But butter can mess their cholesterol, but it's not going to mess their blood pressure most of the time.
Mm. Well, it fucked me up, so anyways, I'm gonna go eat popcorn later.
Okay, I'll be here. You're goddamn right. That's right, Kraz. That's right. Well, we found our cat. All is right in the world. He hid from us. But we found him. He returned home. Thankfully. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad, but it's all good. Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman. And here we are back with the gunslinger, getting in some levels. Saul, bad man, yeah. Saul, right man. This skill, the bomb duder, it's good asterisk. It's good asterisk. It'll probably be good if I put more. How's the day been? Well, we found the cat maybe like 15 minutes before I started streaming, so before we found out that the cats were missing, it was fine. We went to the mall. I had mall Chinese food. Went to the mall, had mall Chinese food. My wife had Chick-fil-A, and it was good. We walked around for a bit. Nice and fun. Yeah, the mall. We went to the mall. It was like 10 a.m. The mall just opened. Meow. Hello, Nightblader. How you doing? How goes it, my friend? How what are you training today? If you're even playing Chrono Story. Sleepy. What time is it for you, by the way? Your day's been chill? Hell yeah, Kraz. Hell yeah. You still at work, though? Still working hard / hardly working? Like, oh, so it's 10:30 at night. Got it. Got it. Not that bad. Not that bad. I figured it was later. I'm only streaming early because my wife wanted me to stream early. There's a level. Thank goodness. Let's put some points in something. We could go gun mastery. I feel like just putting more points into explosive bullet is probably better, right? Do you know what's better in Nightblader? Have you played a gunslinger? Do you know what points I should put into where first? Gun mastery, critical shot, or explosive bullet. Which one is more useful? %5 per point into explosive bullet. I don't know if that makes it better versus crit chance and crit damage. It's not that much difference. And this will give me an extra 5% mastery. Let's just do the bullet. Let's just bite the bullet. Just bite the bullet, I say. When you woke up, the first thing you saw was a reveal for a mecha figure that you really want but cannot afford. How much is it? Out of curiosity, how much is this mecha figure of yours that you want? I know they can get pretty pricey, so. I'm sure it's exorbitant. Typically around 200. Do you have any like multiple $100 ones that you've done before and own, Kraz? Any in your repertoire of things you've done? Or is it just like that's just outside your normal price range and you just don't get those? Gotcha, it's the combining one. Got it. So like you probably like treat yourself to a good one every like 6 months probably. Otherwise, you usually get like the cheaper ones, I'd imagine. Birthday and Christmas, maybe. So you have like an excuse. Yeah, that's pretty normal for hobbyists. A couple times a year, doing the expensive part of the hobby. Otherwise, it's always the cheaper part. Unless the hobby is going to Disneyland, in which place in which case that's a weird hobby. I've known people whose hobby it was to go to Disneyland every couple days because they had year passes, which is kind of crazy to me. It's not a hobby, it's consumerism. I mean, you could consider it a hobby. I wouldn't consider it a hobby, but you could consider it a hobby. To each their own. If you have a year pass to Disneyland, you might as well milk it as much as you can, right? Not that those are as worthwhile as they used to be. When I was a kid, they were like $100 for a year pass. In fact, they were cheap enough to where my mom could afford them, and my mom could barely afford rent most of the time. So like now they cost a month's rent on their own. And you have like a bajillion blackout days. And you can't go to California Adventure. Back when I was a kid though, California Adventure, who fucking cares, right? When I was a kid, California Adventure was the shit park you don't go to because it's like the flying carpet experience ride thing and like a Bug's Life exhibit thing, but nothing really particularly good. That's how it was when I was a kid. It was Disneyland or nothing. It's automatically shitty. I mean, it used to be shitty. Now it's actually pretty good. Now it's pretty good. They have like the Tower of Terror. They have like a bunch of Avengers shit. I believe they have the Pixar section with a whole roller coaster and a boardwalk. And none of that existed when I was a kid. Like the Tower of Terror was under construction when I was a kid. You couldn't go to it. Which ain't like, you know, who cares, right? It's just Disneyland, but like, it's not like when I was a kid, my mom could afford going to Disneyland year passes, which only happened like twice when I was a kid. Because even then, spending the $100 per person, including a kid, wasn't exactly worth it for a single mother with not a lot of finances. It's not like we could go a lot. To be fair, it was still worth it because a ticket to Disneyland cost like $70, and maybe it was like $50. As long as you went 3 times, you in a year, you made your money back on the, technically, I guess, if you think about it that way, on the year pass at the time. But words. I liked Disneyland. I haven't been to Disneyland in a long time. In a long time. I know the last time I went to Disneyland, but I haven't been in a while. I think I was like 16 maybe. And now I'm 31. My wife and I wanted to go to Disneyland at least once while we lived down there, and we ended up going. We went to Knott's Berry Farm once, I think. It is nice. I like Disneyland. Or I did when I was a kid. I don't know if I'd still like it. I probably would. But it has more stuff. I don't really like the Star Wars stuff they add to it. I don't give a fuck. But whatever. Because I don't really like Star Wars. But I've always kind of preferred Knott's Berry Farm to some extent. Although my wife and I only went to Knott's Berry Farm once, and we never got to go to Knott's Scary Farm before. We went to the Queen Mary's like horror nights thing that they do every year. That's basically Knott's Scary Farm, but they set it up at the Queen Mary. That was fun. We went with my wife and I went there once with that. We had to go. We went with her mom though, which was a little weird. Not that she was like a youngling at the time, and we were both young, and we had to go with parents as chaperones. No, we were all adults. My wife was like 26, and I was like 19, and we went with her mom for whatever reason. Really strange. I remember the traffic getting into the place was hell. But I remember it was fun. Used to really like Star Wars. One day you switched to Transformers and it kind of spiraled to anything with giant robots. So you like the giant robots aspect of Star Wars, but otherwise couldn't care less about it otherwise. I don't like Star Wars because I just don't really like the guy who made Star Wars. No? Ba-doop, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boo. Explain, please. This quest would go by so much faster if I had someone with me doing it with me. Doing me with me. When you're getting into Transformers, you're like, holy shit, giant robots are awesome, which was this mindset you have, which... Oh, I see, from the... Okay, that makes sense. The Mazinger show or whatever. That makes sense. Of course I did. You think I have no brain on my shoulders? I think it was like Mazinger X or something weird like that. I remember. I knew it's Mazinger something. Mazinger Z. Okay. All right. See, that's where my memory fades. Mazinger, it's Mazinger something. Mazinger XYZ, XYZ, XY Infinity. But no, Z, got it. Did not remember that part. I remember there was something there. I trying to remember what it was. There is a film called Mazinger Z Infinity. Now there's the streamer luck kicking in, giving me plausible deniability for being like actually smart and understanding of anime. Like, yeah, I knew that from the beginning. I was just testing you. I was just testing you. I always knew that as a diehard fan of Mazinger B my whole life. I was just testing you. I'm the biggest Magazine C fan ever. Magazine. I have a mild headache. Very, very, very mild. Magazine C is my shit, yo. Yeah, exactly. Man, I love that anime stuff. Have you ever seen Adventure Time? Yeah, the anime stuff is rad. I hear they're making it in America now. Regular show like the best anime ever. No. As we know, it's Cory in the House, but sure. The best anime ever has always been Cory in the House. You know this, though. You know this. You forgot about that one? Man, I can't believe you forgot about the best anime ever made. Cory in the House. I don't remember where the Cory in the House is the best anime ever meme came from, but it came from somewhere, and I'm glad that it did because I like that meme a lot. Welcome back.
Hey,
You ever watch Dragon Balls? I catch them all. Am I right? Yeah.
so no popcorn.
Womp womp. Big sad.
No, it's because for anyone who doesn't have parents of color, they said we better get finished with dinner in a few seconds. Meanwhile, the kitchen is entirely off, meaning you ain't getting no food. So I'm gonna have to wait.
Got it. No snacky snacks then. Okay, got it.
Nothing.
Ain't nothing, fam.
Ain't nothing but a fruit.
Ain't nothing but a fruit.
Be happy with that.
Oh, but you got fruit then. Fruit's good though.
I got an orange
Ah.
because the only two options when you like that is you either get fruit or you get a water, and there's no in between.
Fruit or water, huh? Well, I'm glad you picked the fruit.
Yep. Yeah, I ain't have no choice. I want to eat something.
Gotcha. Also,
So I got
thank
a
you,
little
Raz.
sip.
I might watch it at some point, Raz. If you think it's good. Because you hate piracy, I understand. You only figured that it was there just in case, so you could make extra sure that you could report that site for piracy, because it has your favorite, it has something you like on it, and you don't want what you like to be easily accessible to people. That'd be crazy.
Anyways, yeah.
Orange time. It's orange time for you, Carla. Orange time.
Orange. Orang.
You hate piracy as much as you love being straight. I understand, Kraz. I understand.
Mm-hmm. And Kraz is the straightest man I know.
Yep. And I hate piracy as much as I hate my wife.
Damn, Merps, that's kind of fucked up. Well, like I know you don't like your wife, but like, come on, man, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, definitely.
That's fucked up, Merps.
Yeah, totally.
That's kind of fucked up. How dare you openly admit you hate your wife?
Exactly.
Like you said, you were gonna keep this secret, man. Come on now.
What the fuck,
and I
bro?
fucking hate crap. Cowboy says Kraz. Yeah.
He's more.
What the fuck, man?
Kraz prefers over giant robots. He prefers propane and propane accessories. Yeah.
Mm.
I tell you what. Yeah.
I tell you what.
I tell you what. Has there ever
Now
been
listen here, boy. I say, boy, you better.
Has there ever been a robot that runs on propane?
They run on propane and propane accessories. Okay.
That was actually a quote from the show, by the way. Has there ever been a robot that runs on propane? Was actually something Hank Hill asked.
Mm-hmm.
It's when he was talking to his half brother. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one that likes charcoal.
No, his brother doesn't like charcoal specifically. He's Japanese.
So charcoal.
He sells robots, or he makes robots. He had a special interest in robots specifically.
Mm.
Egging me.
Egging me.
Uh, 700 kills, 45 minutes later. Egging me, yeah.
Egging me.
My inventory is full, and I'm not going to do anything about it because I don't have the golden game at the moment to go and just increase my inventory space. Which is too bad. It's too bad for me. Breaks
Too
over
bad,
later
also
versions. Oh man. Oh, Beans. See you later, Kraz. Thanks for coming in at
See you,
least.
Kraz. Later, fucker.
Yeah, later,
Have being gay and stuff. Happy Pride.
Have fun being gay and stuff. Happy Pride. That's a good statement. I like that. I'll remember it.
Later, virgins. Well, damn. I know Merps is a virgin, but damn, you ain't had to call me out like that.
Doobie-doo. Do.
I like how Merps just didn't even say shit. He was just like, He's like, fuck you, but I don't have the energy to speak about it.
Really, I don't. Ugh, itchy eye.
Each eye. Dun 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 dun.
I have no idea what you're singing about, my friend. I have no idea. Also, my music stopped, I realize.
I'm stimming.
Oh.
But it's also something Michael Jackson used to do, so.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Bum 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 bum. Happy Gay Cowboy Month.
Happy Gay Cowboy Month.
That's because you can't disprove it.
Thank you, Kraz. I appreciate that.
All right. I'm going to go fuck off and play Rivals. I'll see you later.
All right. Have fun. Bye. Goodbye. Goober. There's a dog going up the stairs. I could hear it. See you later, Kraz. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Blockalote. Oh, you're giving me a congratulations in German for my affiliate anniversary. I hope there'll be fourth job soon. I wouldn't be surprised if we get it really soon, actually. We'll be getting the test server first, and both they said the test server is only gonna last a couple days. As long as no major issues arise during it, the test server should only last a couple days. At which point he'll release it. So, I would imagine pretty soon, actually. I'd be surprised if it didn't happen soon. In fact, I'd hope so, at least. I'd like to be correct. I was playing a Buccaneer, and then he got rid of the beam skill, which was the main reason I made a Buccaneer. So now I'm playing a Corsair because although I dislike the boat skill, it's optional and it's a bossing skill for the most part. Maybe there'll be a way to toggle it off. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I kind of want to change my outfit. I'm going to do that, actually. We're going to change my outfit a little bit. Lobby. Just a moment. We're going to change the outfit a little bit. I just want to give it a better gun. The gun that I have is cool, but it doesn't work right. For some reason, it stopped working right at some point, and now it just doesn't work right. So we're gonna change it. Maybe we can find one in the shop. Not the shop. Creator. Gun. Bow guns. Don't need bow guns. That's a lot for a big gun. Want that. How about if I go free? I guess there's this one. Which doesn't work. Gun robot. Okay. Dude with a gun. That's funny. Yeah, there's no free guns. At least not one with gun in the name. Let's just get one from the shop. Let's go to the shop. Two-handed weapon. Here we go. Don't need the word gun. Could go with that one, but it looks terrible. We could go with this one, but I don't like how it looks. Go with that one, or that one. Bad looking. That one is... resistance? We go with this one. This one is timeless. We could always go the timeless route. Timeless does look cool. Timeless is always cool. You can always go with that one too, but I think Timeless looks cooler. Revolution. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we'll go Timeless. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Boo, boo. Now back into the game. Where's that? There it is. Chrono Story. And Beckett. I think there's gonna be a maintenance in like 30 minutes as well, which is unfortunate. Which means we'll have to play something else. Gunslinger. Much better. Ow. Yeah, I think there is a maintenance in like 40 minutes. We'll definitely get this quest done before the maintenance hits. Then we'll have to do something else while the game isn't a maintenance, which will probably be the rest of the night, really. Unfortunate. Maybe we'll fish. Maybe we'll do a callback and do some fishing. Maintenance fishing. I haven't done the fishing game in a while, and they've had a bunch of updates. Fish and chill or something. Cast and chill? Something like that. I like that game. Nice and calm. %, EXP, like 800 something kills. Yeah, almost 900 kills, only 100 more. Only a few more. I wonder how many levels this will give me. Hope it gives me a bunch so I can max out a skill. That'd be great. If it gives me to 40, that'd be awesome. Now imagine, do you hear it? Do you hear the gestures to this song? But like, imagine that with like a bajillion of them. Higher pitch than that, though. I don't do higher pitch, no. Boo, 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 boo. Doobity 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 doop. Doobity 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 doo. What? Like 29 more. Fuck. Then we move on to the next one, maybe. I think. Those should be curse eyes, I think. The yellow ones, the piss ones. Two more. 1, 2. Quest complete. Where is this gonna put me? Let's see it. 38. 38. Next 2 levels, I gotta put it into strength. Okay. Good. 125% damage per hit is pretty good. Available. Evil Eyes. Is the Evil Eye one lower level than the Cold Eye one? It is. It's way lower level. It's even lower level than Curse Eyes. I'm stupid. Should I skip that quest and do a different one? Do something else, like kill some stuff? Even though a good training spot for my level 38? On a gunslinger? Probably not, right? We should probably just do the curse eyes. Boop, 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 boop. Evil eyes. Boop-a-doop. How long is the maintenance? No idea. It might just be a patch. It might be hours. You never know. It's freaking hey Pastel. It's Nexon. It could be hours. It could be minutes. Who knows? No, I'll keep an eye on that tracker while I'm streaming. And get right back into it unless I'm end up playing with other people, but probably not. We'll probably end up playing. We'll probably end up doing fishing or something. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. Unfortunate. We're not gonna get this 999 quest done. We'll get the 99 done probably, but definitely not the 999. Doobie 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 doop 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 doop. Ow. How you doing, Pastel? How you doing? All good in the neighborhood, my friendo? My thumb hurts. My right thumb is in pain. Right in the pad. I don't know what I did. I think I slept on it wrong. I sleep on my hands sometimes. It was probably my fault. Probably. Almost definitely, actually. Doopy doop boop. Boop boop doop boop. Wee doop boop 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 boop. There's our 99 polluted eyes. Curse eyes. Cursed guys. But doo 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 doo. I'm doing well. Our cat went missing this morning. 2 cats went missing this morning. We didn't know what happened. We left to go to the mall, and when we came back, the front door was open, and 2 cats had gotten out. But we found one of them immediately. It was what tipped us off that the cats had gotten out. He ran right in front of our car as we were going up the driveway, and I noticed him, and I was like, oh well, that's not good. So we got him. The other one we didn't catch. We didn't even see until I went out to check if I could find him right before the stream. So we got our cats. All good. Thankfully. Other than that, it was good. We hung out at the mall for a bit. We got some lunch there. Nice day otherwise. A little hot, a little stressful because of the cat thing. I was gonna stream early today, like right now, like when I was streaming, just so I could get that out of the way, so we go look for the cat tonight. But when I ended up finding him right before I streamed, so it was like perfect. Fine, stress relief instead. A stress reliever instead of a stressful streamer. I am not excited for the maintenance. It always. Yeah, everything's good otherwise. My wife's the kind of person to bottle up her emotions. So, the longer the cat was missing, the more likely she would have broken down. So I'm glad that I'm glad I found him. I'm glad I went out to check. He was where he was somewhere we already looked. Because he wasn't there before. He probably found his way back towards the house and hid underneath the neighbor's car. We'd already looked underneath the neighbor's car, so he was not there. Like, absolutely was not. So he probably found his way back towards the house and hid underneath the car because it was the best cover spot next to the house. Like, as close to the house as he could get and be undercover and not feel scared about it. Like, the only other place he could have hid that's near the house was the garage, but that's still not as close to the house as their neighbor's car. So I imagine that was probably what was going through the cat's head. Like, this is close to the house. I'm glad that he didn't get lost, though. He's an indoor cat. Like, there was easy chance he could have gotten lost and not come back. That would have been unfortunate. I would have been very upset. My wife would have been extraordinarily upset. My wife probably would have been inconsolable for weeks about that. I think she was blaming herself. But it's all good. We got the cats back. All's fine and well. I think my wife is feeling good too. Everything's good. We live in a nice neighborhood in a nice area of town, so there was no worry about having the door open. Other than the cats. No one's gonna come in and steal anything. Thankfully, we don't know how the door got open. I think my wife left it open. It could have been me. I don't think it was. I'm pretty careful about that. But oh well. It's all good now. It's all Goodman now. And now we're playing Chrono Story until the maintenance hits. I don't want the maintenance. I want to play Chrono Story. Evil buys. But it did fry my brain a little bit, so now I'm a little bit less like I know what to talk about today. Like that's the only thing I had to talk about. Now I'm like tired now at this point. That really tires you out. The stress from that tires you out. The stress from that tires you out. Which is why I wanted to play Chrono Story today. But with the maintenance, I'm not gonna play very long. Just an hour and a half of Chrono Story, another 20 minutes till that maintenance hits. Sedge. I hope it's just a patch. I hope it's just a patch, and it doesn't kick us out of the game because it could kick us out of the game. It could, it might not. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Probably will. Probably will. But if it doesn't, I'll keep playing it. If it don't, I'll keep it up until it does kick me. I feel like I had a dream recently about fighting the crimson Balrogs on the Orbis ship. I feel like that was something that would happen in a dream recently. Does that mean I'm playing too much Chrono Story? Probably not. I haven't done. I don't know. Does Chrono Story have the Crimson Crimson Balrogs? They might. I haven't fought them if they do. Boo 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 doo. You think they do? They probably do. It's not too hard to implement. $300 out of 999. Maybe we will hit 999 before the maintenance hits. I don't think we will. We'll probably be closer to 700 or 800. Maybe. Probably. And that's fine. When do you think the test server will be available? Let's see. It could be available as early as tonight, if Boat isn't doing any more big tweaks on any of the classes before he releases it. Although more likely would be to expect it on Sunday. He tends to release stuff on Sundays. And then he said it's only gonna last a couple days, and then he's gonna release fourth job. So as long as no big issues happen once the test server is up, fourth job will basically be up pretty soon afterwards. Only a couple days. Again, only if there's no major issues. If there's major issues, it'll probably take longer. But we can hope. We can hope there's gonna be no major issues. So Sunday is my guess, but it could be earlier. Well, and now that he has all the updates out, he can release it anytime he's ready to release it. You know what I mean? I don't know what it entails to release that. It could be that he's going to release it Sunday because he's working on getting the maps he wants to implement for going along with fourth job. Like he's going to add a few maps or something. Training areas. Which is possible. That's just my guess, though. That's just my guess. I don't have any insider information, per se. It's not like me and Boat hang out. He showed up in my streams before. It usually, back when Balatro was still pretty popular, he'd show up and watch the Balatro streams. Probably while working on Chrono Story, because this was before Chrono Story came out. Yeah. No. Ow. Do I actually have a main, or do I have a billion low-level alts? This is my mains account. We got 125 Dragon Knight and a 125 Ranger. I also have a 125 Crusader. Otherwise, I have two guys in the 60s, a 65 and a 62. The what's it called? The fucking the 65 is the Buccaneer that I no longer really want to play because both they got rid of the skill that I like. I'll probably still level it up eventually, but I don't feel like doing that specifically before 4th job. I'd much rather do Gunslinger because Gunslinger is more appealing to me at every level interval. The only reason I was leveling up a Buccaneer in the first place was because of the beam skill. The beam skill looked fucking rad as hell. But I also have a 62 Ice Lightning Mage. Which the only reason I stopped training that one is because the level range 50 to 70 fucking sucks. And because when he eventually did show off 4th job, I didn't really enjoy what he did with Ice Lightning Mage. Now I kind of do. I assume I like what he did now because he extended how the chain lightning works. He made it bigger, which means it'll feel better to use. Based on what it looked like before, it looked kind of shit. Now it looks good, so I'll probably like it. Chain lightning is probably going to be mental. 100%. And no 3-second delay on Blizz. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be absolutely wacky. However, as an Ice Lightning man, you're very happy. Hell yeah, I was happy from the beginning with the Dragon Knight and stuff because I'm a Dragon Knight main. I'm only a Dragon Knight main as an means to an end. If he ever releases Iran, I'm no longer a Dragon Knight main. I'm immediately an Iran main. Doesn't matter what level my Dragon Knight is. It's no longer my main if he releases Iran. But, I do like what he did with Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight looks awesome. I'm very happy with what he did, what he fixed with Ice Lightning Mage. There's more stuff that I'd like him to do with mages. I've gone over it in the Discord. Because mages are pretty awesome. And I'd like to see more done with them that's more cool. No pun intended. But I like where he went with it so far. So it's, we'll find out. We'll be able to test it. If it needs tweaking, it'll be tweaked. Regardless, it's going to be cracked. So I can't wait. I was just sick of going through that level range, which is why I decided to make another Duder instead of going with the Buccaneer, or the Ice Lightning Mage. Once you get the fucking 70 though, Ice Lightning Mage just levels fly by. So I know it's like wouldn't take too long going from 62 to 70, but God, does it just feel bad. I hope we get some new maps for 4th or shortly after. More like 500k sharks deep at this point. Yep, same. Easily. Between 3 characters getting from level like 100 to 125, easily like just a shit ton of sharks. So many sharks. I'd like something different. I did make a post about it in the Discord. I was like, I kind of had an idea for like an easy thing Boat could do, which I think would actually be fun. Which is to say, add high-level variant maps to iconic maps throughout MapleStory. So, like, a high-level version of Pig Beach, a high-level version of Slime Tree, a high-level version of, I don't know, Fog. All the iconic maps, just give them like an alt map that's like for level 130 plus or something. Which I feel like would be fun. I feel like that would be fun. Basically, no matter what. And it would be very easy for him just to mirror the map, like just make another map, add it as a hidden street in the map in question, and then maybe tweak the drop tables if he wants to. He doesn't even have to tweak the drop tables if he doesn't want to. It's just like that could be the downside. They hit really hard, so there doesn't need to be a downside with high-level training maps. To be fair, though, there doesn't need to be. But I would love to train at iconic maps on a high-level character and actually have benefit from it. You know, everything dies instantly in Pig Beach. That's bad. I can't train there. Oh no. It's those low-level maps that are just so iconic that everyone remembers, but you can't really train there very long. Like, for example, Slime Tree. In Chrono Story, Slime Tree isn't exactly all the most useful thing ever. You're probably going to be in Ant Tunnel. Well, give us a hidden street map in Slime Tree that gives us a level 125 version of Slime Tree. Up the spawn a little bit. Bing, bang, boom. Now you go to the iconic map and experience Slime Tree again. With a similar grind, except now you're a high-level dude. That could be cool. That's my suggestion for it, at least. If he doesn't have time to make new maps, and we have to wait a month for new maps, we'll probably get a couple new maps. Like Dragon Canyon is probably what's going to come, I would guess. It's either no new maps, or it's going to be probably Dragon Canyon. Like that's like the two things that are likely to happen. Either that, or he's gonna be like, cool, here's fourth job and here's Zakum. You know, like it's gonna be something like that, right? Probably. Or nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna be fourth job. Either way. I don't want to hype anything up. Because it could easily just be fourth job because he didn't have time. Because he is a single developer, right? Vaft gets like 1 day a week where he has time to do any additional work on the server with him, and Vaft only really does map making because he's not a coder. Vaft doesn't know how to code, as far as I know. Oh god, 8 more minutes until the maintenance. We get to like 800 probably. Hopefully it's one of those maintenances where they don't kick you out of the game. That'd be cool. Probably will, though. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of sharks. But even if he does add more maps, I think the idea of adding iconic hidden street maps, like high-level hidden street maps, to iconic areas in the game, I don't think that's a bad idea at all. I think that's just a good idea in general. Level 10 to 171 on sharks? Fuck me. Fuck me. I refuse to go beyond 125. I don't see any reason to go beyond 125. It lets me put 10 points into a skill, plus 5 plus some into another one, 5 more points into another one or something like that. But like I don't want to train a character beyond like 125 if they're not fourth job. It just doesn't make sense to me. It'll be more fun and rewarding feeling if I'm already fourth job, be leveling up a character while I'm fourth job. So like, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll let you max everything instantly, but like, that depends, right? How you still got to get skill books probably. And if boat is crazy, you might also still have to get the books that let you unlock the skills, because some skills might be locked behind the thing where you have to get the book that lets you unlock the skill. Depending on what he does for skill books as well, like, some skills might not be able to be maxed yet. Like, some skills might require Zack or Horntail to max out, or areas that you can't go to yet because they're not in the game yet. That's awesome. Maple Warrior requires Pink Bean for level 30, though. If all skills aren't maxable on launch, Chrono... I don't think so. I don't think so. I think what's gonna happen is on launch, my guess would be Boat is gonna be having skill book fragments and a machine just like this, just like the scroll vending machine. He's gonna have a skill book vending machine, same thing, except scrolls, except skill books, and you'll be able to max them all out, but it'll take a while. It'll take a while and a lot of grinding to do so because you're starting from no skill book scrolls. If you wanted to make it an event, he could make an event there along with it that gives you a few like mystery skill books, right? You get like cool, do the event and you can get mystery skill books. Monsters above a certain level or have a chance to drop a skill book with a question mark on it. It'll be in your use inventory. Double click it, it turns into a random skill book. You can then turn it into scraps, or you can use it if it's part of your class or something like that. If it's all original source, a ton of classes are straight dead. I mean, yeah, at first, definitely. Because like a lot of the stuff, like I know Maple Warrior level 30 requires Pink Bean, and that's nowhere near anytime soon. We know that a lot of the skill books require Temple of Time. A lot of skill books require bosses, Zack and Horntail specifically. Papulatus, yep, Papulatus. Pap is likely to come relatively soon. I know that's pretty soon on his directory, but I feel like a good stopgap. And what he's probably going to do is the scroll fragment system, but for skill books. That's probably what it's going to be. He might, or the other thing that could be possible is making it so skill books are skill books can drop from any mob above a certain level, and they're random. And 2, it's only going to drop skill books that are part of your class. So it could be that. Like I feel like that would be an option as well. Right? Rather than making it specific, like you have to go and kill certain mobs to get certain spell books or skill books, which you might still do for certain skill books, like for example, Maple Warrior. He might save Maple Warrior 30 for bossing. You know, make it so we don't get that right away. But otherwise, I feel like we'll be able to max all of our skills within a month of it releasing, as long as you grind a lot. You know. I feel like it's just gonna be a grind to level up all your skills. Essentially, you need levels and you need the skill books, and the skill books will come in some form that'll be useful, right? I don't think it's gonna be non-useful. I think he'll have something there. I don't remember what Artel decided to do. I'm pretty sure Artel just said, "Yeah, fuck you. Go grind out the skill books like you would normally, nerd." Oh, there's no Horntail yet? Boo-hoo. We are so close to getting this 999 quest done, and the maintenance is about to start. Like, the maintenance is gonna start any minute now. So I would not be surprised if the game kicks me out before we finish this quest, or before we turn it in. Unless it's just one of those maintenances that doesn't kick you out of the game, or one of those maintenances that 4-hour respawn area boss, 1% drop chance on certain crucial books. GGR tail, yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Thank you for that info. I used to play Artel. I didn't play once 4th job came out. I quit like a month before 4th job came out, mostly because Bote had told me that he was making Chrono Story. He hadn't named it yet. But he was gonna make Chrono Story, and I was like, why would I play Artale when this is gonna exist? Like, that doesn't make sense. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna stop playing. There it is. I couldn't turn it in. There's the maintenance. Ooh. Hello, me. Fuck. That sounds right about Artale. Yeah. God, 4-hour respawn area bosses with 1% drop on certain crucial books is, crazy? That's crazy. I can't... That's the dumbest shit ever. I can believe it, though. It's Artale. Oh, well. Oh, well. How long is this maintenance going to be? How long is this maintenance going to be, Maple Story Worlds? Tell me. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's about right. Classic Nexon, 5-hour maintenance. Classic Nexon, 5-hour maintenance. Yeah, that's about right. Classic Nexon. 5 hours. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Zippy. Yeah. For real, 5 hours. Yeah. It's no surprise the economy went to shit with fourth job in Artale. It did. I can imagine. I can imagine it just was terrible. South Perry seems nice now. Isn't South Perry the roguelike Maple Story thing on Maple Story Worlds? Isn't that what that is? Yeah, I haven't played it in a while. I haven't played South Perry since before Chrono Story came out. Is it good now? What'd they do to it since then? Back then it was pretty cool, but I'm sure they've done a lot with it since then. Yes. It's been like probably a year since I played it. Close to that. Because I haven't really played it since Chrono Story came out. I played it a bunch before Chrono Story. They have like Cygnus Knights and more abilities. Hell yeah. That's fun. I'm glad they added more shit. More abilities as drops now. That's awesome. I was hyped when they added Iran abilities as drops. I was hyped for that shit. Like, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was the first time in a while that I got to play Iran. kind of Iran, but yeah. That was a lot of fun. Not that Iran builds were particularly good in South Perry. I'd say they were kind of mediocre. But it was fun. I'd like to play more Iran in the near future. Preferably in Chrono Story. That would be my preference. Well, what do we gotta do now? Chrono Story is down. The Iran was great design if Maple didn't trail off into what it... Don't get me started on Iran now. They turned Iran into a mage. They turned Iran into a mage that uses Chinese zodiac summons, essentially. Pisses me off. Fucking Nexon. Classic Nexon. We're gonna go ahead and revamp Iran mains. Why? You just revamped us like 2 years ago. Why do you need to do that now? And they're like, just cuz. And then they did it, and all the Iran mains were like, all right, we quit. Most Iran mains no longer play MapleStory because they fucked it up so hard. All started as just auto attack class with extra. I mean, kind of. At first you had to click the attack every single time, and then you could use like little combo keys, which I like a lot. I don't mind clicking the button. I wish they had in hope with if and when, and he probably will release Saran, just if you can hold down the attack key, and that's all it really needs to make it so it's less fucky. In my opinion, I know a lot of people would disagree with that statement, somewhat. But it's fine. I'm like the Iran expert here. So if Boat releases it, I'm gonna have lots of opinions on anything he changes too much. I don't mind changing some of the animations to more modern version animations. The old animations are good, but some of the more modern ones look really good too. So I'm fine with it. Even the most modern version of the double swing and triple swing looks good. It's just the fact that it turned into what it did with Beyonder Blade. I don't like Beyonder Blade personally. I've never liked Beyonder Blade. Beyonder Blade is not something I enjoy, so it's not my kind of thing, right? It kind of deviates from the theme of the class. I feel like rather than Beyonder Blade, if he wanted to add something like that, he should add like in 5th job Iran before they changed it. Actually, even after they changed it, one of the Beyonder Blade things was a wolf, and it came down and attacked stuff like a white wolf. And there was also one with like a big Maha swing or something like that. Just do those two. It doesn't need the tiger and the fucking phoenix. Those don't make sense thematically to the class. All it did was give Nexon an excuse eventually to turn it into Chinese Zodiac class for no reason. Which is too bad. But I don't think it needs Beyond Blade at all. I mean, it didn't have it at this point. That was added that was something that was added to Iran as, hey Hatch. Oh, thank you. 4th job today? What? There's been no frickin' Hatch. There has been nothing in the thing telling us that there'd be 4th job today, and there's a 5-hour maintenance. Your favorite was Kadena. Okay. My wife also liked Kadena. She liked the Kadena. You got lied to? Correct. It's just a 5-hour maintenance. Plus, 4th job isn't going to release until after he does a couple days of the test server. So if we're lucky, we'll get the test server tonight, but I doubt it with the 5-hour maintenance. My guess is we'll get it on Sunday maybe, but we can get it any day now. But that's not unlikely. He said that only after a couple days of the test server he's going to release 4th job. So as long as nothing too yeah, we hope next week, right? It could come by Sunday. Who knows? Who plays test server? I mean, like it's open. It'll be an open test server, so anyone can do it. You played before Big Bang, and your favorite was Cleric. I also played before Big Bang. My favorite was Iran. I played a lot after Big Bang as well. But the test server could come any day. My guess is going to come on Sunday, but it could come any day this week. Depends on what Bote is working on. He could be working on additional maps. He could be working on a boss. Like, who knows what he's working on, which is why he hasn't released it yet. I was expecting him to release it with the patch notes of Pirate, but he didn't do that, so he might be working on more stuff. He might be doing more tweaks. What will we be playing today for the next 5 hours? I don't know, man. Definitely not 5 hours. My wife would end my life. No. I'm thinking keep it simple, stupid. And like I could do like Balatro, I could do like Slay the Spire, or I could do fishing. Probably fishing, maybe fishing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What's my Steam look like? I got a lot of games in my Steam. Because I share my wife's Steam. My personal Steam has like 64 games. My wife's Steam, which is connected to my Steam, so I can play any game that she has as well, has 549 games. There's a lot in there. We're probably gonna do fishing though. Have I played No Rest for the Wicked? Let's look this up. Let's look this up. No Rest. My wife is a real gamer. Game. Oh, this looks somewhat familiar. This looks a lot like a something similar to. Yeah, this is like a. Yeah, this looks like a clone of Diablo like 4, but like in a good way. By the way, my wife was not a gamer when we first met. Not at all. My wife didn't have a single game in her Steam library when we first met 12 years ago. I turned her into a gamer, and she's more of a gamer than I am now. I'm not much of a gamer. I am not much of a gamer. Please give you the details. You've been begging your wife to play with you, and she won't. Well, my wife doesn't like MapleStory. She played MapleStory with me a little bit a number of years ago. We played a couple private servers together back before MapleStory Worlds came out. There was this private server that was pretty shit, but it was pretty fun for the two of us. She liked it a lot, but she hasn't really liked MapleStory since then. It didn't really capture her attention that much, so I can't really get her to play that. As for regular games in general, it was a combination of me getting her into gaming in the first place, Humble Bundle, and her co-workers were also gamers, so she ended up being able to play games with them as well. She liked a very specific game. She really likes, like, most of her library is like she has a lot of games in there, but she has like 7 Days to Die. She has like the Forest. She has like Arc Raiders. She has you know, all of these horror survival Borderlands. She had Borderlands 3. All these like survival type open world games. Valheim. She was playing Valheim earlier. We were playing it earlier today. We played a little bit. Borderlands is your top favorite game. I'm gonna be real. I didn't like Borderlands that much. I tried Borderlands 3 when it first came out, and I've tried Borderlands 4, and it's just not my kind of game. Not my kind of game. Seems fun. Seems like it'd be fun with friends, but solo, not so much. At least for me. I'd like to like it. 2 and 3 are your favorite, at least at the time. When did I play it? I played Borderlands 3 around the time it came out. It was not right when it came out. Probably like 6 months after it came out. I played Borderlands 3. Must have been on Xbox 360, I think. Right? Borderlands 3 came out on Xbox, right? Yeah, it must have been on Xbox 360, yeah. Back in the 360 times. Console only at the time? Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense as to why my wife has it on PC now. Because it's on PC now. Ooh, light. Oh, the light. Let there be light. Anyway. No, we don't own an Elden Ring, no. It's one of the games that I know that I would probably like if I played it. Because I do like Dark Souls 1. which is the only Souls-like I've really played and beat. The first one. After that, I was like, why do I need more? Why do I need more of this? The game was already difficult. I don't want to learn another one. But but that one, Sekiro, and turn this light off. Actually, it's actually messing up my camera. Sekiro and Elden Ring are the ones that I do want to play. Sekiro you couldn't beat. Sekiro looks like a lot of fun. It looks like it would kick my ass. It looks like the kind of game that I would play, and then be like, this game fucking sucks, and I love it. Oh, I also want to try Bloodborne as well at some point, when they eventually take it off a console and give it the PC. Right? You got lost and said, fuck it. Yeah, Bloodborne. I have a PS4. I could play it there. I think it's on PS4. I have a PS4. So I could play it, I think. But I haven't, ever played it. That one looks fucking difficult, though. That one looks fucking difficult. Oh, neck. It seems like it would really kick my ass. Witcher 3, I beat Witcher 3, yeah, I like that game a lot. I hear they're coming out with another DLC soon. The final DLC added to this 12-year-old game. Yep. I'm getting. They're doing. I think they're doing the same thing they did with The Witcher 2, adding a DLC to tie into the next game. Yep. With Ciri as the main character. Hello, Jessel. Welcome back. Ciri as the main character. I don't really trust CD Projekt Red anymore as much. A lot of their main devs are gone, and they really kind of fucked up a lot, especially with, like, you know, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk turned out good after a long time of working on it. And it's a good game now, but it wasn't good when it came out. No, I played it when it came out. I bought it when it came out. I bought it on PS4 when it came out. Yeah, beat Cyberpunk. I haven't played the DLC, but I beat it. I beat it both in the original version on PS4, and I beat it on my computer. I've never played it on stream, but we are the only three. I mean, we had more people before, but with Maple Story Worlds being under maintenance now. Now we're just talking Maple Story stuff, basically. Plus other stuff. $2027, $2028. That mean we're gonna get it before. Do you like horror games? I do not. My wife loves horror games. I am chicken. There's basically zero horror games that I particularly like. Zero. I can count on no hands how many I like specifically. I would eventually, like, I do horror games on Friday the 13th and Halloween. Those are the days a year that I reserve for specifically horror type games. Right? So if a Friday the 13th comes up, I might play one. Otherwise, it's just Halloween. I got to make it an event if I'm playing a horror game because I don't like them. They just make me not want to play. You love horror movies and games, but you will not see you playing a game with spiders. I play Grounded 2 and 1, and they have spiders in them. And they're giant, and they try to kill you. And you have to go kill them for their pieces so you can make better gear and weapons. Get the fucking giant tarantula wolf spiders. Or black widows in the first game. Or the brood mother. The brood mother. Or in the new game, you get an actual tarantula. An adolescent, but it's still an actual tarantula. Called... I forget his name. But I like that game. Yeah, that is funny though, Hatch. Yeah, the streamer is lame and doesn't like horror games. My wife also has arachnophobia, but she likes Grounded. I think it's a disconnect because it's not like I don't have any specific fear. I have one fear, but it's a primal fear, so it's normal. Which is to say, death of me or loved ones, to be fair. You gonna start Elden Ring download? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, Elden Ring, brother. I don't own it. If I owned it, I'd probably play it on stream at some point. Just pass by. Hey, have been a while. Anything you want to pray for? You want me to pray for? I would have earlier, but we're already good. Don't worry about it, my friend. Go help someone else. You're all good. We're all good here. If it was before the stream, I would have had one thing, but that was resolved in a good manner. Everything is cool. Everything is Gucci. You have a question for me, Hatch? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I'm all ear. Singular. One ear. What did you eat? Is there a way to make switching channels in Chrono Story? You have a high-end PC and all, but is there a setting you can mess with to speed up CC and Maple? Changing channels faster? I think that's server side. So it's an Exxon thing. The only way that they're gonna make their server broad bandwidth and make things faster is if a lot of people play games on MapleStory Worlds, right? If more people end up on MapleStory Worlds and they end up making a lot of money from that thing, more than they already are, they'll devote more resources to it. Otherwise, they're probably just gonna keep it as is, right? Too much chocolate? Man, I could use some chocolate right now. That sounds great. I'd love some chocolate right now, yes. Boop, 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 boop. I have this thing on my desk that's been sitting here for months. My wife bought it for me, and I have not set it up because I am lazy. Yeah, I am lazy. She bought me a stream deck. Interesting. I guess this doesn't seem too bad to I'm on the East Coast or West Coast or Central. We're in the Midwest. I used to live on the West Coast, but now we're technically EST in the Midwest, like closer to like Chicago or Detroit, right? It's up in the Midwest. Yeah. Yeah. Which I think puts us a little bit closer to the servers, which makes it a little bit faster for us, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't really see much problems with connectivity with MapleStory Worlds myself. Even though, like I'm streaming at the same time and all the shit that makes everything slow. I see like a minor slowdown in frame rate for like my V2 model when I first start the game up, but that goes away right away. Once you get to the carriage select screen, that's gone. So I don't really. It's 4:54 p.m. It is 5:54 p.m. where I'm at. So that makes you at Mountain Time. That puts you in probably like Texas. The most populated area that I can think of in that time zone is Texas. Or somewhere in Mexico, possibly. Or South America. But if you're in the United States, probably Texas. $5:55. It's hot as balls. It is hot as balls today. What's the temperature out today? Let's see. Let's look at this weather. 83 degrees Fahrenheit. High UV. Not great. Although low humidity. No, wait. That's not right. That can't be right. It has to be high humidity. There's no fucking way it's not. Weather. Where I am. I'm not going to say the fucking town name. Only 24% humidity. That's surprising. That's surprising. 81 degrees Fahrenheit. As cold as balls where you're at? Oh, that makes you probably not in Texas. Oh, very glad we found our cat before fucking Saturday. Saturday, it's supposed to be thunder and lightning. It's storming all day. Thank God we found him right away. Not right away. We found him after a few hours, but that would have been very, very upsetting for our cat. So you're also Midwest, or either that or you're in the South. So you could be like in like Georgia or Louisiana or one of the Carolinas, possibly Tennessee. You could also be Chicago or Detroit area. 77 degrees, 35% humidity. Still hot though. It's that humidity that makes it feel hotter. Do you want some cats? We don't need more cats. We already have too many cats. When we have a dog as well. We're looking to rehome her because she's not getting along with the cats, or the cats really aren't getting along with her, and vice versa. Mostly the cats aren't getting along with her, and they're gonna hurt her. She might be way bigger than them. Our cats are gonna hurt the dog easily. So we gotta rehome her. And when we rehome her, we might get another cat at some point in the future, but not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Very unlikely. I'd be very surprised if we got one soon. Although my wife is crazy, so it's possible she'll get one faster. Texting my wife. Sorry about that. You need 5 more we don't need 5 more baby cats. Absolutely not. We don't need that many. We already have 4. We don't need more. We're only getting the 5th one tomorrow because if we get rid of the dog, my wife wants a cat instead because she didn't like dog. Hello, Neo. Just set up some territorial border boundaries and it'll definitely go well. We just set up some territorial border boundaries. Yes. Sounds like it's straight out of a thing that I've seen. I don't know how to describe it. I was thinking of doing some fishing game. With Cast and Chill. Because I do like Cast and Chill. And I haven't played it in a while. Only because Chrono Story's down. Yeah, no. Yeah. You found the territorial border boundaries. Ugh. I must have slept on my hand wrong. My hand is in a bit of discomfort. What do we think of fishing games? Yes? No? Either fishing games or card game. Which one? Fishing or card? I'm also thinking about I don't really want to do it, but I could do RuneScape if everyone wanted RuneScape. OSRS, possibly. But that would require everyone to be like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't have membership, and I don't have the means to it. Well, everyone have to say yes. Music. Let's check what this looks like on Twitch. I know what the other game looks like. How about... How about this one? Low view count. We could do that. Or... How about this one? That's a lot of players on that one, though. Too many, really. Let's do the one that not as many people are playing right now, and we haven't played in a while, but we've played it on stream before. We haven't played it in a while. Bam. Bam. This one will be in. I think this is good for that game. You know, Bote likes this game. Bote is a fan of this game. Lovely. Let's get this open on here. Bam. We haven't played this in a million years. With the game down, we might as well. Even has the same animation. Isn't that fun? Alright, let's get in. Where am I at now? We have we beaten the gold? We haven't done the... Okay, we're going to try the gold stake here on the blue deck. Play. I haven't played in a while. Oop, small blind. Let's go for a 10. A 10, please. How about a 10, please? I guess a full house. Yeah. That's good. So our goal here... ice cream. No. 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 That. I guess Abstract Joker for 3 molt is okay. Our goal here is try to beat the gold stake. I'd love to be playing Chrono Story right now. But nope. We gotta play a game that is available to us. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam. Got it. Perfect. I'm too good at this game somehow. Blackboard. I do like me a good blackboard. It's only $1. And smiley face. Why not? Must play 5 cards. Okay. Yep, there we go. Arcana pack. No, we're gonna save our money. That's too much. Keep 9s, I guess. Discard. Ace, 9s, and 7s. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Jumbo Buffoon Pack. I don't want any of these to be permanent. And I don't want that. So we're going to skip that. That's unfortunate. What a waste of money. What a waste of money. 5, 6, 7. No, let's discard all these. Okay. Pair of queens. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good. Pairs will do us for a bit. Pair of these nuts. We do need chips, but for $5 for one that only lasts for 5 rounds. That sounds stupid. All spades are debuffed, huh? Okay. You know who else has hot-ass balls? It's 85 degrees there. It's also pretty hot here. It's 83 where I'm at. Not much different. We're feeling basically the same, Kraz. We're feeling basically the same. Welcome back. Chrono Story is down. The game is down for maintenance. Not Chrono Story specifically, but yeah, it's down for maintenance. Brothers in Agony. Yeah, at least we have AC in our house, so we're doing fine. It's been a while since we played this, though. It's been a bajillion years since we played this. We got a... Yeah, pretty good fan here, so it's all good. That's good. Finally, Phantom and Chrono Story, right? Yeah. Hey, Nightblader. I'd love to be playing Chrono Story right now, but you know what? You know what? Oh, the runner. I really shouldn't be spending money. Although I did get a cheeky little hermit. Walking outside was a pain in the dick. I bet it was. We'll do that. Nothing. How's it feel? Do you feel it now, Mr. Krebs? How's it feel, Nightblader, to be unable to play Chrono Satori? To be stuck without the means to play our game. To be here. Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Jeez. Blue Joker is good. Get rid of this dude or put this over here. And I'll buy this Arcana pack even though I shouldn't. We can get rid of that and that. Bam. And continue. All face cards are drawn face down. Okay. Pair of Kings is good, and we got it. Haha, it's fine. Been too busy in general, so it's all right. Been working on a custom Yu-Gi-Oh card pool with someone for funsies. Okay, what is the thought process behind your card pool, my friend? What is your thought process behind your custom Yu-Gi-Oh card pool? I must know. I must know for personal reasons. Because I do love custom card pools for Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't have any friends in real life to be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh with, Kraz. That's not going to happen. The Hanging Chad here could be really good. In fact, only does 2, so this is still technically better. No, it's not that great. I have my wife, and my wife doesn't like Yu-Gi-Oh. Bam, flush. I don't think this is going too bad, but I don't think it's going that great. We need something really to solidify this. Arrowhead could be good. Arrowhead would be better than Blue Joker, actually, so we'll do that. Hey, Dino, how you doing? I really don't need that again. Magician. Like 8 small engines with 8 to 12 cards in them, about 30 to 40 generics. Fusion Synchro XYZ with a lower power level. Okay, so it's essentially like OG Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but you have a number of cards that are for engine draw power that you have as available engines you can choose. That would make up about 30% of your deck, maybe. And then you can have synchros and XYZs and fusions. That makes sense. That sounds actually kind of cool. I can't imagine anyone wanting to play that with me, but that sounds kind of cool. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. This arrowhead's pretty good here. Ow. If I can ask, what are the engines you're allowing for this particular setup? If you know them off the top of your head, if you remember them off the top of your head. Goot. Guten Tag. I do like Mime, but I have nothing for Mime to really trigger with. There's some good cards that can trigger with Mime, but it's limited time as well, so no, it's not bad. It's not good. Money. Money in the bag, please. I need planets now is what I need. I need to upgrade what I'm playing. Flush. It's not gonna be enough because it doesn't have the arrowhead, but this will have the arrowhead, and this will be. Hold up, I gotta get rid of this 9. There we go. This will have the arrowhead and should do well. There we go, got it. We're getting towards the edge of. We're edging the game a little bit towards. We're towards the like limit of what my deck can do here. We gotta get something good here. Jupiter's good. The archetypes engines are Gishki Rituals. Okay. Masked Heroes. Interesting. Lone Fire Plants. Okay. Synchro... Salamagrate. I don't know what that one is. Earth Warrior XYZ Toolbox. Interesting. Psychic Floater Monarchs. Jesus. Banish Control. Gaia Armed Dragon Breakdown. So Dad Breakdown. And Charmer Control. Interesting. Okay. Specifically. Basically just ones that you like, I guess. That aren't too OP. Interesting. More lucky, please. That's enough. Okay. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Here we go. This is diamonds. We need to get rid of that. There we go. No dad? It's Armed Dragon. Okay. Not Dark Art Dragon. With some modern cards to help out with that. Got it. Okay. Now just add in Skull Servants and I'm in. Ooh. We lost. It's fine. It was a good old restart. A good old refresh. New game, new me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd love a balanced version of Yu-Gi-Oh, honestly. A balanced version of Yu-Gi-Oh sounds fantastic. It's just the problem is the game isn't exactly balanced. I do like Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. I just wish it was more balanced. My wife and I have obviously I've talked about this before. We have a card game we're working on, but it's like not done yet. But it kind of I think of it as Yu-Gi-Oh inspired, which is great. I can get my fill of that and play the game with my wife. If you had zombies, you probably add the Shiranui stuff to be working with the self-banish sub-theme. Makes sense. The Skull Servants are kind of cracked with how they revolve around themselves. You'd end up getting like Skull Servant takedowns with King of the Skull Servants, just basically nuking everything. How do you end up like people who cheat and not like people who cheat in games? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm gonna save my money here. Okay, 9, 8, 5. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5. Quit and rejoin and try again. It really depends on I love Skull Servants available in formats. It's my favorite. It's my favorite archetype in general. So if any format had it, I'd play Skull Servants every time. Really, the Skull Servant engine revolves around itself. It doesn't really revolve around anything else. It's hard to really design it in a way that makes sense for a format where you need to make it around certain factors. I mean, technically speaking, I guess you could just make it so yeah, you can play Skull Servants if you want. It works just in general. Why do people cheat in games that are so easy to beat? People don't want to be challenged sometimes. People like to cause other people to rage because they find it funny. A bunch of reasons. That's a real straight. People are strange. Just in general. I need this is what we'll need. Mystic Summit will help a lot. Yeah, people like to cause other people to rage and feel like they've won easily. Which can be annoying and frustrating, but I mean, what are you gonna do about it, right? Hello again, Uka. Welcome back. Welcome back. Got it. We need something else to go along with this, though. We need something else to go along with this. We're just gonna die. Thankfully, I got some money. Dusk is good, but you have to pay for it. Pluto. I like Pluto. I'll take this Arcana pack as well, see if we can get from it. We can... Hanged Man, some low tier cards, and add glass to a king. Diet Cola. Ramen as a temporary stopgap. And misprint as a temporary stopgap as well. The thing is, with custom formats, you get the interesting task of making something that ideally works differently to the original by rearranging the cards that get released. So something like Skull Servant can be made very differently depending on what you add to the format. Ow. What kind of graveyard hate do you add? That's a good point. I mean, like, an interest... You play this shit? Man, care what the fuck. We haven't played this in a while. With Skull Servants in particular, like, an interesting way to kind of design around that ideal would be you make Skull Servant into an engine, right? And the way to make it into an engine is to have every piece of the Skull Servant released except for King of the Skull Servants, which would be interesting. It just turns it into kind of a graveyard displacement engine, a deck thinning engine.
Nuts.
Suck these nuts.
Skull Servant these nuts.
Displace my balls.
No. That why would you want me to lose your balls? That'd be kind of unfortunate for you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why did you say that?
Because I was counting it to make sure I had a straight.
But you said the numbers.
I did say the numbers, but not as
I should smite you for that.
10, 9, 7, 6, 4. That's not a straight. With shortcut. Smite my balls. Banana.
Okay, you asked for it. I mean, you did ask for it, so...
Yeah, did. No repeat hand types. Here we go. 2 pair. High card.
I'm tired as fuck.
I could tell you're young.
And hungry. Actually, I was stretching, but okay.
Mind goblin my nuts, Nightblader. It's like if I asked you, have you seen what Candace did? And then you fell for it, I'd be very surprised.
You know, I have a pair of CDs, but I don't know what to do with them.
CDs nuts. Anyway.
No, they're actually a scary movie, but thank you very much for that funny, very funny joke. Haha, haha. Yeah, I have Scary Movie on Blu-ray.
Scary Movie, my balls. I don't know, man.
Yeah, by the Wayans brothers.
We need a 3 of a kind or something. Oh, we have a pair.
Fucking
we're good.
Wayans brothers.
We got it with a pair. Pair of these anyway. Oh, look at the ceiling. It's my balls. On the ceiling.
Hey,
I can't believe it.
On the ceiling. Oh, you stole my lungs.
That was a nope. Oh, look at this. We're gonna get some negatives if we don't die.
I mean, you're gonna die regardless, but yeah.
Someday.
Someday, more like 2 minutes from now.
Come on, game. Give me another king, please. Thank you. There we go. Now we can get our negative on.
Oh
fish.
my god, a VTuber got hacked. I'm so fucking done.
Which VTuber?
So they do a bunch of compilations of stuff, but they also stream on their own. Their name is Kunepa.
Okay.
They're a Egyptian goddess shaped thing.
Egyptian god, you
You
say?
know, the whole sarcophagus bullshits.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Egyptian god, you
Really
say?
fucking cool.
We were just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. Welcome back, Kraz.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Let me look at the live chat. Let me look at this shit. I mean, fucking. Oh, yep, 90% of the people are saying, oh, yeah, you get fucking hacked. Fucking, yep, hacked person.
What a hack.
Yeah.
We are alive right now. We might be dead, though. Damn.
I could fuck up a pot
The
pie.
fish.
Fish.
Egyptian gods, you say? Yeah. We do say.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
You fool, my father's deck has no pathetic cards.
I draw my entire deck. You can't do that. I can because I'm Seto Kaiba.
To summon 3 additional cards from my deck. With that, I summon my entire deck.
But that's against the rules. But I'm Seto Kaiba.
I'm Seto Kaiba. I do whatever I want because I'm rich as fuck. And then here comes Pegasus. Yes.
Banana.
Yay. Banana.
Banana.
Banana. Banana.
Two pair. 2 pair of banana.
2 pair.
And we're good. Pair of these nuts. It's a good thing it's a good thing I'm Seto Kaiba. Yeah.
Good thing I'm Seto Kaiba.
I guess I'll make a polychrome banana.
You know, I just remembered Merps has seen both of my code switches because well, obviously he experienced this one right now, which I'm doing in front of him because he.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Also, my native bullshit, my native Negroisms.
Of course, of course.
When I'm playing Rivals with my friends, and you were like, "Oh shit, okay." It seems like they're actually they're actually the person. They're yeah. I can sense the color.
In a box?
And then I'm here with you, and then I'm just like, "Hey guys, how's it going? Beautiful weather today, huh?"
It's me, gang. I'm Kara. How's it going?
Beautiful weather today, aren't we having, John?
Beautiful weather.
Beautiful weather we're having today, right, John?
We're just like fucking around the water cooler here.
Water cooler.
Did someone say cooler? And my banana's gone. I lost my banana. Ah, Cavendish. Or I could do Bloodstone. I love Bloodstone, but I'm gonna go Cavendish. Cavendish is guaranteed. And Dusk. Scary Face? Nah, it's temporary. Actually, 2 pair is buffs. Let's do 2 pair of these nuts. How you feeling, by the way, Carol? How you feeling?
I therapy.
Theraflu.
Theraflu.
Okay, here we go. We need 2 pair. 2 pair of these nuts. Come on. We didn't get a 2 pair. Okay. Just in case, let's do this. 3 of a kind. There's our 2 pair. That's what we were looking for right there. Banana nana. What? Oh, we got it just in case. Just in time. Fuck yeah. Oh, that was almost bad. I mean, I'll take a brainstorm. Banana.
Brainstorm.
And an ice cream cone.
Mm.
Doobie 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 doobie.
Where's the goofy little guy? Where's Bob?
Bob the Builder?
No. The Joker.
Oh, him? Jimbo?
Yeah.
He's right there.
Really?
Yeah. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Pluto. Ooh, and Uranus.
What?
Exactly what I was hoping for, actually. Because I'm doing 2
What
pairs.
about my anus?
Yeah, I got Uranus.
What the fuck? How did you get that? Give that back.
Timu. I got Pluto in my anus? Yes. How'd you know?
Give that back, dude. What the fuck?
Give that back. I need that.
Yo, I kind of need that. What the fuck?
I need that so I can make duties.
Return my property.
Return my property.
Return it at once.
I can't do that. I can't do that, John. Return the slab, or suffer my curse. More Uranus.
Ah, yes. The episode that gave me PTSD for a lifetime.
I mean,
No, for that fucking episode haunted me.
understandable. Got some good shit. We got some good shit. We got some good shit.
Mm.
And we're good. Excellent. Thank you, banana. Thank you, banana.
Banana.
Do do ba do do.
Banana.
Do do ba boo.
Ba-da, ba-da.
Do do ba do 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 do
Oh, yeah.
do 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 do.
Hey, they finally got their channel back.
That was
Nice.
quick.
Yeah, I know. Funny what happens when you have two-factor authentication.
Right.
It's very funny. Yeah, it's only been like 27 minutes since that stream went live,
Yeah.
and it's already taken down.
Wow. That was fast.
No, very efficient. Very efficient.
Very efficient. Woohoo! Okay. Okay. That one, or that one, or that one, or that one. or that one?
Mm.
We could do that one. Maybe not this one. We could do this one. Maybe. We could do this one.
Or suffer my curse.
Or suffer my purse.
What about your purse?
Operation. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. I apologize, Kara. I apologize. You just got here too.
What?
Well, my wife
Oh, you're
made,
about-
my wife made dinner, and I have to go consume it.
Yes, I know you're about to read out, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Had to think. I don't have brain.
That's right. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I know it wasn't exactly super long. Maple Story got delayed. Don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe and a follow if you're here on Twitch. In fact, a follow here on Twitch would be fantastic. We're going to raid out to someone. Yeah, I don't know what my wife made. It's whatever it is, it smells good. Whatever it is, it smells good. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back.
Yeah, jiggle my balls to Niagara Falls.
In
the stream right now.
Sug my balls.